Hello everyone, we are Group 9 and we are going to talk about case 1. For the question 1 of the problem 1. For question 1, according to the problem, the population is 50. The mean is 80 and the standard deviation is 25. We use the formula to calculate. We get the z of 1.41, and then we use the formula to calculate the standard error, and is 3.54. Now we use the formula norm.dist to calculate, and we get the probability of 0.078646, and that's for question 1. And for question 2, according to the problem, the population is 150. The mean is 80 and the standard deviation is 25. We use the formula to calculate. We get the z of 2.45. And then we use the formula to calculate the standard error, and it's 2.04. Now we use the formula norm.dist to calculate, and we get the probability of 0.007153. And that's for question 1 and question 2.
And now question number 3. Because of the population are different, the value of the standard error and the z-score will be different from each other. So the probability will be different.
And for question 1 of the problem 2, according to the descriptive statistics, we get the picture below. As you can see, there are so much data in the picture, so I choose something important to talk. The average of age, value of investments, number of transactions, and household income is respective about 28,538, 5.9, and 74,459. The standard error of age, value of investments, number of transactions, and household incomes is respective about 0.19, 780.8, 0.15, and 1,719.5. The standard deviation of age, value of investments, number of transactions is and household income is respective about 15,810.8 and 3 and 34,818. And the 95% confidence intervals of age, value of investments, number of transactions, and household income is respective about 0.39, 1,534.96, 0.3, and 3,380. Okay, that's for question 1. And for question 2, for problem 2, we are going to calculate the left endpoint and right endpoint, the age and household income. We have to use the average to decrease the 95% confidence intervals to talk the answer. And the left endpoint of age is about 29.7. The right endpoint is 30.5. And the left end point of household income is about 71,000 7 and 79. The right endpoint is about 77,839.76. And for the question 3. For question 3, we firstly calculate the left endpoint and the right endpoint for broadband access, and we use the percent of how much people have broadband to decrease its 95 confidence intervals, and we got the left endpoint is 0.577 and the right endpoint is 0.671. Then we use the similar way to calculate the left endpoint and right endpoint for subscribers who have kids. We use the percent of how much people have children to decrease is 95% confidence intervals, and we got the left endpoint is 0.0485. And the right endpoint is 0.582.
And number 4, would young professionals be a good advertising outlet for online brokers? Yes, I think that it will be a good advertising outlet for online broker because the number of yes are more than not have internet, and the probability of have internet access is 62%. That we can learn that more than half of subscribers has internet access in their home. It's a good outlet. And number 5, will this magazine be a good place to advertise for companies selling education software and computer games for young children? Yes, I think it's a good place to advertise for companies selling education software and computer games for young children because both have broadband access and have children are more than don't have. What's even more, the probability of have broadband access and have children are more than 50%. So I think it's a good place to advertise those products. And number 6, I think that topics of buying instead internet resources and childcare will make subscribers more interested. For buying instead, most of subscribers have buying real estate and they mostly use their money on investment. So I think they will feel interest. For interesting resources, they mostly have internet access in their home. So I think that they will feel interested. For child care, most of the subscribers are women and half of subscribers have children. So I think they will feel interested in how to care their kids. That's all. Thank you.